We everyone take their seats, please. Or well, yeah.
Metaphorically. Everyone get back to their seats.
Stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Lost track of time. We were talking about Brandy's baby.
Yes, Brandy just had her baby.
Now that didn't happen at NISAC, did it?
All right, we're gonna do a roll call. Redirect everybody. Okay, Kavanaugh. Corbin.
Here.
Cunningham.
Here.
Davio.
Here.
Du Bois is absent. During. Here. Jones is absent. Kinville. Here. Kennard.
Here.
Rieger.
Here.
Reuter.
Here.
Robert.
Here.
Schwartz. Here. Stepanski.
Here.
Stokes. Here. Vosberg.
Here.
Walrod.
Here.
Wicks.
Here.
Win. 1,404 votes present. Okay. Do communications reports to the committee. We have a voucher payable report submitted by Finance Director Lou Ann Randall in the amount of $11,270,011.79. And communications, we have a letter of appreciation received from the North Genango Fire Department Fire Chief Timothy Flynn to Madison County EMS. We have received resolutions from surrounding counties. Orleans County Legislature passed resolution approving support for rescuing EMS services. Orleans County also had a resolution opposing Senate Bill S4545 and Assembly Bill A3069 that attempt to consolidate the 109 industrial development agencies into 10 regional industrial development agencies. We also have a resolution from Columbia County Board of Supervisors urging the state of New York to enact rescue EMS package of legislation to strengthen our community emergency medical services.
Thanks, Emily.
You're welcome.
Were there any corrections or additions, deletions from the minutes? If no corrections, additions, or deletions to the minutes are hereby approved as written.
Okay, we'll start off here with a resolution of appreciation. This is Pete Walrod, Chairman, Government Operations Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution for adoption.
All in favor?
We have to get a second.
Thank you, Mary. All in favor? Opposed? Carries.
So Al's been at the highway department now for 26 years plus. He started out as an MEO, I believe. He used to work in the kitchen for a little while. And just a little background story for any of you who may not be familiar with the past of the highway department. We used to have, for our plow truck operators, a fully functioning kitchen that we provided meals for our plow drivers back in the day when they would spend a lot of hours at work, needed food. So Al was one of the ones that later on took over working in the kitchen and made a lot of really good meals for us. And we had a short period of time when I first started where we had we ate really well. Let's put it that way. I've gained a few pounds, but anyways, Al's been a super benefit for the department and for the county overall. He's been super dedicated, excellent employee. Right now he's in the role of stockroom clerk, so he's in charge of all of our main supply purchases for parts, trucks, equipment, all that stuff. So he does a really good job, and the county couldn't ask for somebody better to keep an eye on our spending and what we buy for highway department parts. So I know he's looked at a lot of options as far as, you know, when you retire, when you don't retire, and I think he's made that determination. This is the time to retire, and I think he's gonna enjoy some of his free time, and we wish him nothing but the best. So.
I just appreciate the job, the county. I've been lucky to have it, and Joe's been fantastic, guys. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, yeah. Mic on. We have resolution number 31 and 32. We're gonna vote on separately now. They're more of recognition resolutions. So resolution 31 in your packet is proclaiming May 12th through 18th as National Police Officers Week. This is Rex Vosberg, Chairman, Criminal Justice Public Safety Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move these resolutions for adoption.
We have a second? Matt? All in favor? Opposed? Carries.
All right, and resolution number 32, we're recognizing correctional officers. This is Rex Vosberg, Chairman, Criminal Justice Public Safety Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution for adoption.
We have a second, Pete? Thank you. All in favor? Opposed? Carries. I thought it was very appropriate to pull both those resolutions out of the normal packet with the times that we're in with our law enforcement people and how they're being treated out on the streets.
All right, we will move forward with our Government Operations Committee resolutions. Resolution number 2 is recognizing county employees for graduating from the NACO Professional Development Academy. Resolution number 3, we will be pulling to vote on separately in regular agenda. So resolution number 4 is amending grievance procedure under the Americans with Disabilities Act procedure. Number 5 is amending policy and procedures use of county passenger vehicles. Resolution number 6 is creating temporary child and family services specialist position in the sheriff's office. 7 is creating one staff social worker position in the mental health department. Number 8 is creating 2 temporary positions in the planning department's workforce development division. 9 is appointing a director of solid waste management. And 10 is authorizing the chairman to enter into a modification and extension agreement with Remedy Analytics. This is Pete Walrod, Chairman, Government Operations Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move these resolutions for adoption.
We have a second, Evan? Roll call, please.
Stepanski, Stokes, Fosberg,
Yes.
Walrod,
Aye.
Wicks,
Yes.
Wynn, Kavanaugh, Corbin,
Yes.
Cunningham,
Yes.
Davio,
Yes.
During, aye, Kinville, aye, Kennard,
Aye.
Rieger,
Aye.
Reuter,
Aye.
Roberts,
Aye.
Schwartz.
Yes.
1,404 votes in favor. Moving forward with our Finance, Ways and Means Committee, resolution number 11 is approval of mortgage tax report for spring 2024. Number 12 is authorizing the disbursement gap elimination funds to Madison County towns and villages. Resolutions 13 through 18 are all modifying the 2024 budget for the renewal of grants. 14 is for New York State Department of Health, Children and Youth with Special Need Healthcare Needs Grant. 15 is Drinking Water Enhancement Grant. 16 is the New York State Department of Health Early Intervention Administration Grant. 17 is Federal and State Immunization Action Plan Grant. And 18 is the Public Health Infrastructure Grant. Number 19 is authorizing the chairman to enter into an agreement with Canastota Little League and modifying the 2024 adopted county budget. And resolutions 20 through 24 are all modifying the 2024 adopted county budget. 20 is for a mental health clinic. 21 is youth programs, 22 is planning, 23 is ARPA and EMS, and 24 is exterior building cleaning. This is Matt Roberts, Chairman, Finance, Ways and Means Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move these resolutions for adoption.
Thank you, Melissa. Do we have a roll call, please?
Stokes, Fosberg,
Yes.
Walrod,
Aye.
Wicks,
Yes.
Wynn, Kavanaugh, Corbin,
Yes.
Cunningham.
Yes.
Davio, During. Aye. Kinville. Aye. Kennard,
Aye.
Rieger,
Aye.
Reuter.
Aye.
Roberts, Schwartz.
Yes.
Stepanski.
Yes.
1,404 votes in favor. Our Health and Human Services Committee, resolutions 25 through 27 are all authorizing the chairman to enter into an agreement with various school districts for satellite mental health clinics. 25 is with Casanova Schools, 26 is Hamilton Schools, and 27 is Canastota Central School District. This is Mary Kavanaugh, Chairwoman, Health and Human Services Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move these resolutions for adoption.
Thank you. Second, Alex. Roll call, please.
Vosberg,
Yes.
Walrod,
Aye.
Wicks.
Yes.
Wynn. Kavanaugh.
Aye.
Corbin,
Yes.
Cunningham,
Yes.
Davio, During,
Aye.
Kinville,
Aye.
Kennard,
Aye.
Rieger,
Aye.
Reuter.
Aye.
Roberts,
Aye.
Schwartz,
Yes.
Stepanski,
Yes.
Stokes. 1,404 votes in favor. Our planning resolutions, 28 is authorizing an agreement with Earlville Opera House for a New York Main Street Program grant. 29 is authorizing a contract extension with LaChase for Delphi Falls County Park construction project. And 30 is authorizing a utility easement to New Niagara Mohawk Power Corporation in the town of Casanova. This is Evan Schwartz, Chairwoman Planning Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move these resolutions for adoption.
Thank you. We have a second, Joe. Roll call, please.
Yep. Walrod,
Aye.
Wicks.
Yes.
Wynn, Kavanaugh,
Aye.
Corbin,
Yes.
Cunningham, Davio, During,
Aye.
Kinville,
Aye.
Kennard,
Aye.
Rieger,
Aye.
Reuter, Roberts, Schwartz.
Yes.
Stepanski,
Yes.
Stokes.
Aye.
Vosberg.
Yes.
1,404 votes in favor. Our Criminal Justice Public Safety Communications Committee. 33 is authorizing an agreement with Carrie Edick. 34 is authorizing an MOU with Helio Health. 35 is authorizing an agreement with ACR Health. 36 is an agreement with Colgate University for emergency medical services. 37 is an MOU with the town of Hamilton for emergency medical services. 38 is approving an update to the Madison County Emergency Medical Services Mutual Aid Plan. And 39 is authorizing an agreement with New York State Office of Indigent Legal Services for the second H&H grant. This is Rex Vosberg, Chairman, Criminal Justice Public Safety Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move these resolutions for adoption.
Thank you. We have a second, Pete. Roll call, please.
Wicks,
Yes.
Wynn, Kavanaugh, Corbin,
Yes.
Cunningham, Davio, During,
Aye.
Kinville,
Aye.
Kennard,
Aye.
Rieger,
Aye.
Reuter, Roberts, Schwartz.
Yes.
Stepanski,
Yes.
Stokes.
Aye.
Vosberg,
Yes.
Walrod.
Aye.
1,404 votes in favor. Our Highway Buildings and Grounds Committee, resolution number 40 is designating disposal of surplus county personal property. 41 is the rehabilitation of certain county roads and bridge replacements for 2024. 42 is authorizing the chairman to enter into an agreement with Train Technologies. 43 is authorizing an agreement with Johnson Controls. And 44 is authorizing the acquisition of real property interest by means of proceedings pursuant to eminent domain for the Soulsville Road Bridge over Oriskany Creek Rehabilitation Project. This is Lauren Corbin, Chairman, Highway Buildings and Grounds Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move these resolutions for adoption.
Thank you. Second, Greg. Thank you. Roll call, please.
Wynn, Kavanaugh, Corbin,
Yes.
Cunningham, Davio, During,
Aye.
Kinville. Aye. Kennard,
Aye.
Rieger,
Aye.
Reuter, Roberts, Schwartz.
Yes.
Stepanski.
Yes.
Stokes, Vosberg,
Yes.
Walrod, Wicks.
Yes.
1,404 votes in favor. Our Solid Waste Recycling Committee, resolution number 45 is entering into an agreement with Clifton Recycling for yard waste grinding services. 46 is entering into an agreement with Gitterdon for tire transportation and disposal. 47 is an agreement with Henderson Brothers for contracting for sewer system maintenance services. And 48 is an agreement with Jamco Technical Services for leachate line cleaning services. This is Melissa During, Chairwoman, Solid Waste Recycling Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move these resolutions for adoption.
Do you have a second? Evan? Roll call, please.
Kavanaugh, Corbin,
Yes.
Cunningham, Davio, During,
Aye.
Kinville,
Aye.
Pinard,
Aye.
Rieger,
Aye.
Reuter, Roberts, Schwartz.
Yes.
Stepanski.
Yes.
Stokes, Vosberg.
Yes.
Walrod, Wicks.
Yes.
Win. 1,404 votes in favor. Our regular agenda resolutions, number 49 is urging the state of New York to enact the Rescue EMS package of legislation to strengthen emergency medical services. This is Rex Vosberg, Chairman, Criminal Justice Public Safety Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution for adoption.
Do we have a second? Pete? All in favor? Opposed? Carries.
Resolution number 50 is authorizing the chairman to enter into a subrecipient agreement between Madison County and Community Action Partnership for Madison County Incorporated. This is Mary Kavanaugh, Chairwoman, Health and Human Services Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution for adoption.
Do you have a second? Michelle? Roll call, please.
Corbin? Cunningham? Davio? During?
Aye.
Kinville?
Aye.
Pinard?
Aye.
Rieger?
Abstain.
Reuter? Roberts? Schwartz?
Yes.
Stepanski?
Yes.
Stokes? Vosberg?
Yes.
Walrod?
Aye.
Wicks?
Yes.
Win? Kavanaugh? 1,252 votes in favor, 248 absent with the abstention. Resolution number 51 is reappointing the county administrator. This is Pete Walrod, Chairman, Government Operations Committee.
I make. Chairman, I move this resolution for adoption.
That was Mary. Sorry.
Thanks, Pete.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Carries. I don't know how that happened, but
I've been doing this 11 years officially, 3 as assistant to the chair, which I was John Becker's secretary. 20 years total here at the county, and really looking forward to working with the board and department heads and the staff and the community to keep pushing us forward, and all the good things that we do, I'm very proud of. We're a leader, and we're going to continue to be a leader in the next 4 years. So thank you all. Appreciate
well, thank you, but I don't think anybody asked for a speech.
it. Thanks, Chairman. I'll go back to being seen and not heard.
All right, moving on. Resolution number 52 is a resolution approving a settlement agreement. This is Pete Walrod, Chairman, Government Operations Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution for adoption.
You have a second? Kyle? All in favor? Opposed? Carries.
And resolution number 3 was appointing members to the Ethics Board. This is Pete Walrod, Chairman, Government Operations Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution for adoption.
Do you have a second? Jim? Roll call, please.
During,
Aye.
Kinville,
Aye.
Pinard,
Aye.
Rieger,
Aye.
Reuter, Roberts,
Abstain.
Schwartz,
Aye.
Stepanski,
Yes.
Stokes, Bossberg,
Yes.
Walrod, Wicks.
Yes.
Wynn, Kavanaugh,
Abstain.
Corbin, Cunningham, Davio. 1,284 votes in favor, 216 with absences and abstentions.
Thank you. Rex, you had a letter that you wanted to,
Yes, I do,
Read.
Mr. Chairman. This is the third such letter I've received from Timothy Flynn, the chief of the North Chittenango Fire Company. Dear Director Illingworth, this letter is to acknowledge the outstanding work that you and your staff have provided, not only to the members of the North Chittenango Fire Department, but to the residents of our fire district and the town of Sullivan in general. Madison County EMS works, much like the fire service, predominantly behind the scenes, at least until they are needed. Their professionalism is not only interacting with patients and their families, but in the high level of skill sets that deliver the medical care is truly a compliment to the EMS community. The county EMS crews have also worked extremely well alongside our fire crews. I especially appreciate the ability of our new EMTs being able to perform patient care under the ever watchful eyes of the on-duty paramedic. This allows for some great experience for our EMTs. In every response we are part of, whether it's a routine run, which there's no such thing, or a serious traumatic injury that will linger with the crews long after the run is over, Madison County EMS crews continually demonstrate their dogged tenacity in providing the best care possible. I am writing this letter not only based on me personally witnessing your crews on runs, but I believe the true testament to your crews are the positive comments from my members back at the station talking amongst themselves. This has created a reputation for your crews that is truly a credit to Madison County and to those who supervise and direct them within your organization. Respectfully, Timothy M. Flynn, Chief Engineer, North Chittenango Fire Department.
very nice of them. We have Susan Galbraith. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Now, when she.
Got it? Is it working? Yeah. Okay. Everybody hear me okay? All right. Good morning. My name is Susan Galbraith. You've heard from me a few times in past months concerning the Madison County landfill and the ill-considered proposal to turn its operation over to a private company with a very public record of bad business and environmental practices. More recently, you all received a letter I wrote on behalf of the ad hoc committee to save Madison County's landfill for the county, questioning the wisdom of promoting Mr. Galuski to become Director of Solid Waste.
Susan, I have to interrupt you.
Yeah.
The Board of Supervisors welcomes community feedback and perspectives on the waste management program. And that input has been acknowledged, appreciated, and will continue to be gathered.
Okay.
However, decisions regarding personnel will continue to be the responsibility of the board
Of
after
course it will.
reviewing with committees and county administrative departments. Please do not mention any of the employees in your message.
All right. I actually did not write these comments earlier today because I was working on a different topic, but it's one that makes my point. Last August, the home of one of my neighbors burned to the ground. Because I have volunteered to be on the grievance board in Lebanon, I learned last weekend that values and property descriptions become established on March 1st. So if your house burns on March 3rd, the value remains until the next official period. And that interested me in regard to my neighbor. And as of this morning on the county website, her assessment remains unchanged, even though our assessor is very highly regarded and considered very professional. The point I want to make is sometimes the public is aware of things that the experts don't know, simply because we have brains and eyes and we are spread around the county. But it becomes too late to speak about topics on your agenda when the public comment period is reserved for the end of the meeting. And I request that you change as a matter of policy, the public comment period to the beginning of the meeting. I know it's boring to sit through. You have a long agenda you want to accomplish. I've been on the Board of Supervisors, but if the public is unable to speak at the beginning, we can make our points and you can have a chance to listen to it before you make decisions that you might not make in the same way if you had the benefit of the public input at the beginning of meetings. So this is a matter of procedure. It's been the same since I was on the Board of Supervisors, but now that I'm not, and I'm back to being just a member of the public, I find it dismissive and contemptuous to hold the public till the end of a meeting when we may have relevant information to suggest and provide to you before decisions are made. And because the agenda isn't published until several days before the meeting, there's very little opportunity for interested members of the public to reach out to the supervisors before the meeting begins. So my request is not specific to anything about the landfill, but is a matter of commenting on the timing of procedures and a request to formally discuss and consider relocating that public comment period to the beginning of your meetings. Thank you.
Thank you. Any supervisor had any other business that we would like to discuss? So? Yes, sir.
Just want to thank, I think it was Lauren's committee for setting up the tour of the facilities we had at the end of April. It was really evident, the knowledge and dedication from John Reagan, the facilities director, and every one of the departments that we visited, the pride and the passion that those department heads put into their, individual jobs. It was really a good day. I think Joe Wazinski with, he had some dead critters around the bridge that we were looking at, and I know he was pretty proud of that. But overall, it was really a good tour and very informative. Really appreciate it.
Good, thank you. Well, if we're all set, Evan, looks like she's gonna say something. No. Melissa?
I just wanted to thank the Veterans Agency for putting on another great walk. Mark and I walked it. Mark finished. I didn't because I had the little ones with me and they were troopers, but we had a good turnout. I believe there was 22 individuals that joined us this year. And this was the 4th year and it keeps growing a little bit each more.
Fantastic, thank you. If there's nothing else, to have a motion to adjourn? Michelle, Greg, we're adjourned.